Let me play. Let me play this one time. The fuck is that? Play my song. Play this one time. I ain't even slapping it. Now you can go on the room, I bet you die tonight. Pain, but deep inside me, I ain't living right. Pussy, why you frontin' for the gram? You ain't the killing type. Run him down and overstand his mans until he think I don't want really on my dream. Shorty, I know I lost your trust. God came with a stick and beam.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, EA Sports brings you coverage of the NFL.
Never lay this niggas just let us.
Downtown, on to week 15
hey, from on a plane, she know she gotta be. I talk to her all my life, but she still for me. And I can't believe that lies. How you for me, but won't kill for me. He ain't my brother, I can't trust him, he'll steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. I've been fighting demons, it's been hard to right my wrong. Yeah. We kept you slipping, but so tight. Yeah, cause I trip a sitting home. Even as a virgin, but he snagged me. I've been learning from my brother, better watch you hang with niggas.
Finish, and we are underway here in week 15. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Paranoid, visualizing being murdered in my dream. I'm okay, I don't mean HK looking steam. Won't stop till somebody grieving up for a couple seasons. And I can't believe lies, now you won't kill from me. He ain't my brother, I can't trust him, he'll steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. I've been fighting demons, it's been hard to right my wrong. Yeah. I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me what niggas on. Yeah. Nigga? That shit goes so hard. And I can't believe that lies, how you from me, but won't kill from me. He ain't my brother, I can't trust him, he'll steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. Where the fuck is my lighter at? Alright. Where's the lighter at, bro? Here we go. Green 19, that's not. He's checking. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down.
Where's the lighter at?
Across the 35.
12
yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll step in the first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. You look at this Browns defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
Lurking!
Going to be intercepted.
We get that.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
This shit is
top
dope.
Defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one of them right there.
Oh, shit.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Off of play action, it's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
I've been fighting demons in the heart of right my wrong.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Ooh!
And he'll take it into the end zone for a
And I ain't worried about no pressure. Just tell me what niggas on.
With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Me and my daddy ain't the closest I still
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game.
Hit that nigga!
Guys rallying around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback
on the ball.
is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Fields on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Get that nigga!
Sideline. Touchdown.
Oh my God, bud. What the fuck is that? All right.
His 19th touchdown now on the season.
Oh, you going for 2?
Bears are an
I
extra
love it.
point away from drawing level. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
This nigga think I'm
Oftentimes
a
you can
hoe.
create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They're going to try and run. And
This nigga think I'm a hoe.
He stopped short of the goal line.
That's
and
crazy.
This will remain a 7-6 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
Oh, come on, Madden.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Come here.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Credit Zadarius Smith able to get through and make that tackle for a loss.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Oh, the option left is Fields.
Hit that nigga!
Running.
What?
He's able to call his own number for 8.
If anything, that's fumble.
But it leaves him with a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Fields on 3rd down.
Yeah!
And this is going to be
Yeah!
Yeah, it's still early in the game. No sense taking a chance on 3rd down and forcing one into traffic. So I like the wise play he made there. Get it to the sideline out of bounds where no one's going to have a chance at it.
And his kick is indeed good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra.
You on here talking?
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one enemy
I feel you. All right, let's have a good one. I be talking, but I don't got the headphones on my head. I be losing this shit like that. So it's all good. All right, let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarter. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Browns are once again back in front. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times do we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes you need your best ball before that time. And this team, going into this stretch of games, they are certainly playing their best football of the year.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now Fields going to keep it running.
Can we get a fumble?
Damn,
look at him.
As he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Throwing on third down, Fields.
Yeah, we on that.
This for his running back. It's complete. This will wind up a loss on the play.
Oh, he's going. He's disrespectful. Let's go.
They decided to throw on third
He's
down.
disrespectful.
A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a fourth down coming up. Jones now in motion left. They snap it to Fields.
Let me get that.
Early struggles continue. Here's another
Lurking. Oh, we out of there. Bang out. Let's go.
Set up now as he brings the signal all the way back inside the 20. He just joined the double-digit party with that last pick. He now has 10 on the season.
And that takes a great amount of skill, study, a tad bit of luck. But bottom line, he's had a heck of a season.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 119 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. 2nd and 3 from the 9. They'll fake the handoff.
Bro, I hate that.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I hate that. Fucking blitz.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
You're going to hate this.
So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now a handoff as they run left side.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 4th
Bitch
down.
ass field goal, man.
Hopkins' kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now Fields. And he's got his man in the backfield. That's complete.
Come on.
Now inside the 25.
Oh, man,
Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there.
Bro, how do I click on all 3 niggas right
there? And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's
right there.
It's a diving catch, and he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
I really trying to bait you. You just threw that bitch. That was fast.
And And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it.
Damn, do we got Stonewall on?
You know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. There he goes again. Inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play
right there, boy.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone again.
I know when you spread the line,
he scores on the long run,
that shit opened it right up on the fullback dive. Gotta switch that up. Have to switch that up. So we play some fucking defense.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
He's kind of good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Sit down.
Going to start this drive in
Sit
pretty good shape
ass
as they get it
down.
up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
Come here.
For both offenses.
Is he on the ball again?
To be enjoying this to see all these points go up. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he will have the Bears first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
He got blessed.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
Ah!
And that is incomplete.
Yeah.
Closing speed there.
He's not a baller.
That looked open for a minute. That's
Nah,
great work.
he a baller. He a
In the
baller.
air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Man, full of shit.
2nd and 10. Now it's Fields.
No.
Hey,
ain't no case.
And he's able to get this one out
Stop
closer
that.
to midfield across the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Mooney, the motion man right. Again, Fields.
Give me that! Working! It's not open! Let's go. I got D out here, bud.
At their 45-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Oh!
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now, you talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to
Riley,
ask because you're right here.
I got like 2-play drives.
This demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out, coach just scream and tackle and get it. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
Jim shitting on Walter right now.
A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25.
RP Walk.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again
in this game. Nigga.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, we're going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. The option left is Fields.
Hit that nigga. Fumble the ball.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Second down and 8. Play action. It's Fields. Jones has it. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Here's Fields. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Give him 4 yards there, and that should be the final play of this first half.
Man, why should it be the final play first half? Y'all
We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They haven't made made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Faking the give. Now Watson.
Look, I'm out the tackle box.
Down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
I was out the pocket. I literally ran outside the tackle box. I'm full of shit.
He wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Let's go. Let's see if we got a comeback on our hands now.
We welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
19.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Putting the move on no fucking body.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, then they'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Watson, off play action.
Oh, my, thank you. Thank you. They always fucking tackle the running back. They'll never call that shit.
Come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Oh!
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple.
That nigga tried to get up.
About the 32.
Get your ass down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here.
Oh,
Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Hater.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Here's Watson. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Browns. Marquise Goodwin, 68 yards. And the Browns are able to stretch out their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all.
It wasn't nothing simple about it, my
I just
nigga.
remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Captain fucking obvious. Oh!
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
That should have been a fumble.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
Hey, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession.
Oh no, he did. Like that shit is crazy. All right.
Into the clear again.
Add the block in the back, my nigga.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Man, and where are the calls at, bruh?
68 yards. And the Bears get a bit closer.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the
resistance
is going to be
you ain't slick, motherfucker.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. 41 yards. And the Browns had 6 to their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Hit his ass.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang
Let's
around,
go.
especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Mooney, the motion man right. Back to throw. Fields. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. And they are going for it. Fields. He's going to look deep for more. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are...
Good game, my G. Beat the dog snot shit out of Cuz.
These some real upgrades. Get this nigga some speed. Like that. But you get this nigga some speed. Nigga not even playing. My user's stupid. I don't know why he kept playing my user like I wasn't Himothy. This nigga again.